repeat it ourselves, that we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? And now for the Jays, George Springer. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. This one in the air, center field. Friedel makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one is absolutely belted. Friedel going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 2-2 now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Matt McClain. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
0-1. 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. India off of first with 2 away. Out to short. They get the force. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. No score here in the second. Got him looking. That's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And there's a foul ball. Gosman, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's... Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Righty to the plate. And
That's
another
inside
ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got it down for the K. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. That one
Outside
just
ball.
misses the outside corner. And that is ball 1. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Now that's strike 3. Back here in Cincinnati, now batting Jamer Candelario. He was late there, strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Barker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India at the plate. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's George Springer to start it off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. A little bit high, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Caught him looking for the K. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Here's the tag, and he's out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it for the K. And they put the tag on him. That's bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A little up front there as he swings through it.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. Gosman throws over, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, Bichette sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So digging in, TJ Friedl. Right side, Clement. And there's 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Steer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Throw is off the line, and he scores. It's 3-zip. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Varsho makes the catch, and we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Spencer Horwitz. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So up next, Jake Fraley. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Now he turns and heads for second. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Trying for 2. So now here's the DH, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Addison Barger. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
Really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And now it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Fraley really on his horse for it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now it's going to be number 9. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now number 15.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch swinging.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Jet swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. Liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Out to short, Bichette. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of inning number 7. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Spencer Horwitz. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pagan, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just off the inside edge. Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye right there.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
He's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Check swing, and he held up. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That clips the corner. Horwitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Barger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a strike. 2 outs.
1-1.
The base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is TJ Friedl. Up towards right center. That's well struck. Varsho going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. This to center field. Clement tracks it down for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Big swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Just missed.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
That's out to center field. Coming on. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Into center. Friedl makes the catch. 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that is that. Back here. Ryan Yarbrough on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho pulls that one down, 2 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right side, and that is Springer. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And he deals. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the catch. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. And another ball. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Ground ball to the right side. And that squirts through.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Diaz is just one strike away. That one a little bit high. Gonna count 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
And that is the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.